Yogi clan, welcome back to Yogi Cycle Service. I am here today because I want to give you the channel update. I've been talking about it for a few weeks and now I've been thinking about it. I've been going back and forth about it, and I think it's finally time to give you guys channel update. And I think in order to, and I got notes, so my apologies, but I decided to make this update from the vehicle because I really wanted some notes so I didn't forget some of my thoughts. And if this goes on for a long time, my apologies. But for those who are loyal subscribers, I thank you for doing that. And I really kind of want to let you get inside my head what I'm thinking, what the direction is I want to go, and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I guess it's really important to start off by, how did Yogi Cycle Service come to be? So as a kid growing up, I worked, even before I was really working, as a kid, I just always had a fascination, a love for motorcycles. And about the age of 15, 16, I started working in demolition, worked for a company that was a friend of my father's. My dad was an accountant. He used to do this fella's tax returns, his accounting for him, and he owned a company called Empire Wrecking. So as a young buck, I started working as a laborer for Empire Wrecking. And there were always a couple guys, there's two guys that always, one was on a panhead, I believe, one was an old shovel, and they would ride them to work. And from that moment forward, I just knew that I wanted to work on motorcycles. I wanted to ride on motorcycles. I just had a fascination with motorcycles. During college, I almost dropped out of college because I didn't really want to be a suit and tie type guy. I wanted to work on motorcycles. But knowing that that probably was not my best move at the time, I decided to stick it out, stayed in college, and I just kind of put that motorcycle service and repair dream on the shelf. And it's been on the shelf ever since then. I was a banker, so I know, totally left field, but I decided at one point in time to use my college degree, and I was a banker. I was a commercial banker for 10 years. Until in 2009, the economy crumbled. And three of us got laid off at the same time. I thought, now's a great time to open up a service and repair shop. By then, I had bought my Fat Boy in 2003. I've been doing a ton of wrenching on it. I started wrenching for buddies. But the economy was going downhill. Not really a great time to open a business. So again, it got put on the shelf. And then over the past probably 4 or 5 years since I started, well, really 5, 6 years since I started riding with a motorcycle club, now everybody's coming to me going, hey man, can you help me fix this? Can you help me fix that? Can you help me do this? Can you help me do that? And then again, that idea came back off the shelf, and I thought, I really kind of need to do this and make some money at it. Because mama was like, you're fixing all these people's bikes for free. When are you going to start charging money and making money on this? I'm like, well, you got a point. So in early fall last year, I thought, what? January 1st, I'm going to open up my garage to doing wrenching, and I'm going to do it as, a side income. Started getting that going. It was around Christmas time. One of my sons said that he's made YouTube gaming videos. He's like, you should really do a YouTube channel. And I thought about it. I thought, YouTube could help me grow my wrenching. My wrenching can give me bikes to create more YouTube content, and they can kind of really help each other. And yeah, am I in this to make some money? Hopefully so. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, is to help. I mean, I've told you all before, I got 15 kids. Now, not all of them live at home. I think 4 of them, last count, have moved out. I don't know, I'd have to do the math to figure that out. Well, actually 3 have moved out. 1 just moved back in, and 1 just came home from college. So that's 3 that are out of the house now. So I got 12 under roof, plus me and my wife. That's 14 people under roof. So, I mean, that's a lot of mouths to feed. So, yeah, my job, I enjoy my job. I love my job. I don't really see me quitting my job unless this is something that I can grow that could sustain our family. And it's going to take a lot of work for that to happen. So right now, for now, I'm doing it out of my garage, and I'm having fun, and hopefully it makes a little extra side income. But I don't want to just bring wrenching videos to my YouTube channel. I also, that's why I do the product reviews, the safety tips, And there's a lot more I want to do. But as I sit and look at it, I've been cranking out 4 or 5 videos a week, which is a lot. And I feel, I look at some other YouTubers who maybe put out 1 video a week or 2 videos a week. And I see that doing that, they're able to do a whole lot more in editing than I'm able to do. My editing is still pretty basic. It's gotten better since I've started, but it's still pretty basic. I don't have a lot of the fun little clips and fun little things because I just don't have time. I don't have time. So at this point, I'd rather create more content and worry less about the edit, but be putting out more content and be sharpening my skills as far as recording content and making content. So for now, I'm probably still going to put out 4 or 5 videos a week. But there may come a point in time where, I start running out of safety tips, or I don't know if I'll ever run out of product reviews because there's just so much out there to review. But I may, over time, adjust the channel content based upon, what's getting watched from people. So if the safety tips aren't really getting watched, I may cut that out and put something else in its place. Or I may cut it out and put nothing in its place and slowly back down the amount that I'm producing and work more on the editing phase of making maybe some more cinematic productions, more higher quality on the editing. And that way it's more enjoyment factor in watching, but I don't really want to get too sophisticated with it either. I want it to be real. What you're getting is me. I want you to get me. I don't want you to get some fantasy thing that is not me. So I'm going back and forth about number of videos a week, production quality, what's the balance that I want to keep. But no, I also want to keep you informed of what's coming, like a 2-week out. So for work, we have this thing called 2-week look ahead. So, okay, well, what are we doing for the next 2 weeks? What's our plan for the next 2 weeks? Now, I kind of like to throw that out there to y'all also. That way you know what's coming. That way it encourages maybe some new viewers to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, oh yeah, I want to see that video. And I'm trying to do videos that touch everybody. So some Softail videos, some touring videos. Soon we're going to be doing some Dyna videos, the occasional V-Rod video. I'd like to do some victory videos. I even was talking to a guy the other night at a restaurant. He's thinking about buying a 600RR. I'm like, dude, bring it over. Buy it, bring it over. Let's do a T-clock inspection on it. And I'd like to do sport bikes also. So I don't want to limit my wrenching to just Harley stuff. I want to do wrenching on a broad spectrum of different bikes. So I want to continue to bring that, and I want to keep it real. So then, I did this handlebar job on this Ultra, and let me tell you, I've done probably a little more than a half dozen, probably about 8 handlebar jobs in the past. And this one on this Ultra was by far the hardest. Why? Because I was trying to film it. And I discovered quickly through this that an 8-hour job, what should be an 8-hour job, is going to quickly become a 24-hour job if you film it. So I'm debating how I want to film those big jobs going forward, because I can't. It's hard to talk through every step. So the first episode I did, I talked through every step, and it just takes forever to do it that way. That's not fair to the customer. So the second, episode 2, I might break it up into 3 episodes, actually. Episode 2, probably I recorded all the raw footage and I didn't talk as much. It was more like, okay, you're just going to be hanging out in the shop with Yogi while I'm working. And less instructional and more watch. But I think that might be, as I started going through editing, I'm like, this is going to be really boring. So what I'm probably going to do is go back, I'm going to fully edit it, but then I'm going to go back and record separately, like narrator type sequence into it. I can say, okay, in the next few minutes of video, we're going to be doing this, 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 and this. And that way it makes more sense. It is instructional, but it's also enjoyable. You know what I mean? So I'm really debating on how to record some of these wrenching videos, because it's a challenge. It's hard. So, hats off to Chase on Two Wheels, who does that rebuild bike series. on the way that he records it and goes through all that, because it's hard. It's really hard. But one thing I did learn, which I'm going to be doing in an upcoming video, because some of the upcoming videos I got coming, started talking about that and I ran down a rabbit hole. Upcoming videos. This Friday I'm leaving to go to Washington, D.C. for Rolling Thunder. So I'm going to be taking a ton of footage during our ride going up to D.C., up and around D.C. We're going to be riding to Gettysburg on Saturday. I'm going to be filming up there. I'm pretty much going to try to film most of the weekend and then come back, and I'm probably going to break that up into multiple different videos of riding, because during the ride I'm probably going to do some like vlogging, just like general discussion type stuff, you know. So I might break that up into a couple different vlogs. DC's coming. The 2 episodes for the handlebars are coming. Safety tip, I'm going to be recording that probably tomorrow, because tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'll be recording that tomorrow probably on the way to work. I got a tool pouch, so if you follow a guy, a YouTuber called The Ornery One, he just did a review on this tool pouch. The tool pouch, it looks like the bomb, but it's also $90. I can't afford that. So I ordered one that was $20, so I'm probably going to try to see if I can do a quick review on that. I'll probably film that tomorrow night. That way we can release that on Thursday, because I want that tool pouch ready to go to DC anyways. So there's kind of some of the upcoming videos over the next week or so, a 2-week look ahead. The product review for next week is going to be on those meat hook handlebars and what I thought about those. So that's what's coming. So please remember to subscribe so you can get locked in on what's coming down the road. I think that's going to be important. But also just know that, you know, when another YouTuber made a comment of saying, man, at least you're honest about saying that you want to make money off of YouTube. Not many people are willing to say that. And my answer to that is, I'm trying to create income from different streams. 1, I got the garage and working in the garage. 2, YouTube, I'm not expecting really anything from YouTube, because who knows. I got 262 followers today. I may be stuck at that number for a long time, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. If I don't ever monetize, or if I never get to that point, I hope I do, but if not, I'm not really wanting YouTube I'm not really relying on that as an income stream. But one thing that's kind of nice is when I'm doing some of these wrenching, some of these product reviews, I am putting Amazon links on there, and that is through I forget what the word is. Do I have it written down? No, of course I don't have it written down. Affiliate link, I think is what it is. Amazon affiliate link. So when you see those products, so for instance, this tool bag, I'll put an Amazon affiliate link out there for it. I paid $20 for it. The Amazon affiliate link is the exact same price that I paid for it, the $20 that you'd pay for it. So the affiliate link is the same price as just a regular Amazon link. The only difference is they give me like anywhere from a 3 to 6% cut of the price. So really, on a $20 product, 10% of that's $2, half of that's $1, and a little over half of that, it'd be like 60 or 70 cents. So if you go out and buy the tool bag off of that Amazon affiliate link, I'll get like 60 cents or 70 cents for it. Let's just call it 75, okay? 75 cents. Well, they don't pay out until you hit like the $25 or the $100 mark. So that's going to take a lot of sale of tool bags to hit that mark. But flip side of the coin, you say you have, this $200 pair of handlebars. Well, 10% of that's $20, half of that's $10. That's 5%, and a little over half of that, $7.50. So somebody buys handlebars based upon my product review, or those LED fillers by Custom Dynamics, $200. Somebody buys those. Great example. I'd make $7.50 off that, which is kind of nice. It gets me in my $25 a lot faster. So what I'm trying to say is multiple streams of income. The shop, Amazon affiliate links. I just signed up for the AMSOIL, so I'm now an AMSOIL dealer officially. So, one of the things I do is if I can buy AMSOIL at retail, I can turn around or wholesale, turn around and sell it for retail, or just pass on those savings to y'all, and in which case I don't make anything off AMSOIL. But if y'all sign up to be a preferred customer, it's PC, what they call it, preferred customer, it's $20 a year for you to do that, and you get to buy the stuff. You go online, you fill out all the information, you buy it. Otherwise, you have to go through me, and I have to buy it, and it can be sent to you directly. So AMSOIL, the garage, Amazon. Me and a buddy are currently working at building a website. If you look at Cycle Cruiser, he has a website that keeps all his videos, and he has a whole bunch of products and links. I'm not trying to build one like he has. I kind of don't really. His site's okay, but it's nothing fancy. But we're working at building a website. That way we can direct people to the website. All of our products will be listed there. Then we have Amazon affiliate links. All of our videos will be listed there. They'll all be categorized. Whenever I upload something, boop, it'll automatically pop over to there. So there's a lot of things that we're trying to put together and build, and it's just all kind of visions for down the road and in the future. But how does that affect you? The only thing I ask is, if you see one of my reviews and you like it, just buy it off my Amazon link, if you would. Comment on my videos, like the videos, give me suggestions on the videos on what you'd like to see and what you think I should do. Another thing that I have coming is there's another small YouTuber that lives in my same town in the general area. Talked about me and him getting together very soon to go out and do a joint vlog together with each other. So I'm looking forward to doing things like that. Group rides with other YouTubers, and just really getting involved in the YouTube community, and just, really trying to work deeper and establish my own little corner of the market and bring things that other people aren't bringing. Because there seems like there are people that are dedicated wrenchers, dedicated vloggers, but don't necessarily have a whole round picture of it all. They just bring parts or pieces. I want to be able to offer a round picture from my point of view. And like I said in my very first YouTube video, am I a certified Harley mechanic? No, I'm not. Not at all. Do I know it all? No, I don't. I'm like Shade Tree Surgeon. He's a bartender. I'm a demo guy. I do demolition. I'm an estimator for a demolition company. That's my day job. He's a bartender at his night job. Does he know how to do everything motorcycle related? No. But you know what? He's willing to get his hands dirty, make mistakes, and try. That's right where I'm at. Except I got a few more years on him, so I got a few more mistakes under my belt and probably a few more dirty fingernails. So I'm willing to give it a shot. Hey, if I make mistakes on screen, on camera, if I say the wrong thing, sorry. I'm doing my best, and I'm giving you my best. But I will make mistakes. I do make mistakes. It happens. And, that's okay, because that's how I learn. And I'll just take it from there. So that's kind of my thought. Honestly, what am I going to do as far as number of videos per week? I don't really know. I'm just kind of going the way, for lack of a better term, the way the Lord leads me. I don't see myself stopping this anytime soon. I keep saying to myself, you need to slow production and improve quality. You need to slow production and improve quality. But then as the day comes, I'm like, oh, there's another thing I can do a video on. Oh, there's another thing. And there are just so many ideas that until I feel like the ideas start slowing down in the head, then it's not time to slow down yet. As long as the channel's growing, as long as content's getting out there. I mean, if it's quality, if the content turns to crap, and maybe it is crap, but if it turns to crap, maybe then it's time to slow down. But for right now, it seems like things are going okay. I wouldn't say ecstatic with how things are, but I'm getting good feedback. People seem to be liking it. So I'm going to keep rolling with what we got. But just know that changes may happen. Product Review Thursday may go away. Safety Tip Tuesday may go away. But something else may pop up in its place. But I just think that those are fun little things to do. You know, and I see like Yami Noob has his It Came From Craigslist. I mean, that's just his one little weekly series of something fun that he's doing. You know, for me, it's Safety Tip Tuesday. My weekly series, that's something fun to do. And, you know, last week I recorded one and released one about staying hydrated. And this weekend, I put so much time and effort working into the garage on bikes, all I drank was coffee. And let me tell you, I went out for dinner Saturday night, and both of my hamstrings in the middle of dinner cramped because I was dehydrated. And I had to stand up for like 5 minutes, hold my plate, and eat my dinner in the middle of a patio on a lake at a restaurant. And everyone was looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? I couldn't sit down. My hamstrings kept cramping up because I didn't have enough water. I wasn't hydrated. I thought, wow, how appropriate. I released this video on Tuesday about staying hydrated, and Saturday comes along and I'm cramping because I'm dehydrated. Good job, Yogi. Good job. So sometimes I don't even listen to my own advice. But that said, I appreciate each and every one of you who subscribe, who watch. I know I produce a lot of content. You probably can't watch it all. Hey, that's fine. Watch the ones you like, but give me ideas for more stuff coming. I'll try to keep doing the absolute best job that I can for you. And I appreciate all of you. I really do. And just to ask you, if you like it, hit the like button, because that gets me in its little YouTube algorithms noticed by more people. And if I get noticed by more people, that's a potential for more subscribers. And a potential for more subscribers is a potential for more customers in the garage. And more customers in the garage is a potential for more bikes to go on this channel to get work done. I would really like to get some sport bikes. I was talking to a guy in a restaurant Saturday night about a sport bike. I already said that. So, there you go. There's my channel update. That's what I had. Thank you again for everything. I'm definitely a very blessed man. It's my anniversary tonight. I'm going home. We do have a soccer game. So after the soccer game's over, I am taking Mama out to dinner. Well, no, can't do that. I'm taking Mama out for coffee after the soccer game is over. So happy anniversary, honey. Thank you for letting me do this. Thank you for letting me spend all these hours out in the garage doing this. I know it's a sacrifice for you and for the family, and hopefully one day it'll be worth it. So thank you, babe, for letting me chase this dream of mine. And Yogi Clan, thank you for supporting me in this dream of mine. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.